If you remember, 2 months ago I went to watch Jessica and Andrew race in a regional slalom event with the Bertone Turbo and the Mazda 6. You can watch the full video on the channel. They called me this week and said we are taking our Kadett out of the storage to get it ready for summer. Do you want to join? And obviously I said yes. They picked me up in the Bertone Turbo to go and retrieve the old Kadett along with another Bertone Cabrio. And this is the Kadett, a 1993 Opel Kadett with the 1.68 valve, around 75 horsepower. It is the Bertone because it's a cabriolet, and we are gonna go and get it the much needed wash after the winter break. I'm gonna get the Bertone Coupe Turbo, Jessica is gonna drive this Kadett Bertone, and Andrew is gonna drive the Astra J Bertone Cabrio, and we are gonna go and give them a much needed wash. So let's go and wash them. You probably saw that the soft top on this car is pretty rough. Well, tomorrow the car is gonna get the soft top fully retrimmed so it can look like new. Stay by the end of the video to see the results. Also, this car is properly driven and taken care of. It drove 3000 kilometers in around 12 days and it is also stored well for the winter. But this time some birds found their way into the garage roof space, so that explains the little branches and stuff on the car. I hope you can hear me well. This is my first time driving a Bertone Turbo, and I really wanted to do it for a long time. And I really hope you can hear the shoot-to noises, the turbo flutter. You see, I wanted to drive a Bertone Turbo for a long time. Here goes Andrew with the Cabrio. This one is on BC racing coilovers, so it's pretty stiff, which I love. Makes it very planted. And the sound is it's incredible. I really hope you can hear the turbo flutter. Let's see. This is a car, maybe you cannot hear me. It's really loud. It also has an exhaust and an intake. I really wanted to buy one of these as a daily, but they got really pretty expensive and I postponed it. Let's do a pull. It's really responsive for a turbo car. I really enjoy it. As I said, it's my first time driving a Bertone turbo. I've driven an Astra G before, but it was the normal hatchback variant with the 1.6 something, and I didn't really fit well in it. As you can see, I'm very, very tall, and I was always interested in how the Bertone feels inside. Being a coupe, as you can see, we don't have window sills. Being a coupe, I thought I might fit well in it, and look, I sit very, very well. And being the turbo, I always wanted the LED because of this. The turbo sounds are amazing. You see, I really love an NA car, so my Astra, the build I want to do with my Astra F, I really want to keep it NA to have a bit of both of worlds, because I want to have an NA 4-cylinder, even though we can't really make that much power out of it with some cams and an intake, maybe some ITBs. I'm hoping to get around 150, 160, maybe 170 horsepower, but NA, 4-cylinder NA. And as a daily, I'm gonna drive a turbo 4-cylinder just because of the torque, the sounds. I really hope you can hear them, because they sound amazing. And this lag before the turbo kicks in, even though you don't really feel it in this one, it's pretty responsive. It is a little bit of lag, but I love it. I really, really love it. So yeah, we are on our way to wash the cars, the Bertone Cabrio and the Kadett Bertone, because they are filthy after the winter break. After they've been stored in the winter, it's pretty normal. Some birds, some pigeons made a nest in that garage. I wanted to take the birds out, but they saw they had some eggs laid there, and they they didn't really want to kill the birds or the babies. So that's why the cars are dirty, but the situations will be resolved in the near future. I enjoy turbo cars so much. You see, I really want to start a series on this channel one day, where I'm gonna drive cars that marked me as a kid, or cars that I really want to drive. This one was one of them. I know I'm not starting the video now, the series. This is one of the cars I really wanted to drive for a while, and as of now I've driven around 65 cars since I got my license, from 70s old Dacias, Renaults, to I've driven Teslas also. I've also driven AMG V8s. The car I really wanted to drive was the A45 or CLA45 AMG, so I got to drive that, but I didn't film it. From now on, I want to start filming the cars I drive, to get my experience with cars and the cars that marked me as a kid. Like this one. The Bertone was a really cool car as I grew up, especially the turbo, like this one, because of the sounds and everything. So maybe in the future on this channel you will see a Bertone turbo like this one as a daily driver, but we'll see, because I want a lot of cars. And those you guys who are petrol heads like me understand me. You can't really like one car or a few cars. I kind of like all of them. Let's do one more pull. So yeah, I'm gonna enjoy the drive to the car wash, and I'll see you from there when we will get both cars looking brand new. So see you there. There you go, now both cars are now clean. As I've said before, this car is a 93, which means it's the last production year, which means it came with some bespoke interior trims on the seats, and I think the paint was also special. Don't count me on that because I'm not an expert. You have probably seen the rooftop of this car. The car will go, as I said before, to have it retrimmed tomorrow. So this will be properly retrimmed at an authorized garage. So it will look basically brand new. And the car will go on a rally pretty soon, but it has to be in pretty top-notch shape. So it's getting there. Now both cars are ready for summer. We are gonna go home. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm gonna certainly enjoy this a little bit more on our way to home, and I'm gonna listen to more turbo flutter, so come with me. That's pretty much it. We are going home. I really enjoy the sounds of this car, as I said. So thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next video.